So here we are in Roatan, Honduras, Mahogany Bay. Beautiful scenes, especially from the balcony view. Walking distance onto the island, and as you can see, it is very, very breezy out here. Earlier on, it was pouring rain, so we tried to head off and then had to turn back because it started to pour rain, but it didn't take too long for it to dry up. You would never even know that it rained. That's how quickly it dried up. Beautiful, cool breeze, warm, cool breeze. And you can see by the trees blowing, some of them, the branches falling down on us. Not on us, but just falling down
This
in
is
general.
cool.
And
This is like,
it was just nice walking through the
oh, look at
path
that tree,
and
Red.
feeling that warm
Oh, baby,
wind.
baby, look at that tree.
Beautiful, just beautiful. I love trees, so I have no problem walking through this kind of scenery. So picturesque, beautiful. Here we are just strolling along, walking our way to the beach and enjoying the sights and the scenes along the way. So picturesque and beautiful, surrounded by the gorgeous trees and the people along the way who smile back at you.
Yeah.
Makes the journey so much more fun. A smile can change so many faces. Changing faces one smile at a time. That's us, Carlene and Rad. I truly appreciate the trees and their beauty. And once again, if only they could talk, we would all be in trouble. No joke. So the paths I was speaking of earlier, you will see coming up here. And all we have to do is follow the turtles to the path. They have them nicely in the ground, embedded in the ground. And this is the first trail right here. We didn't get very far with it, but from what I viewed of it, it's absolutely beautiful, breathtakingly beautiful.
You can go down here.
Maybe the video's not doing it much justice, but to be there is one thing and to see it is another, but it's also breathtaking.
Yeah.
I have no idea what kind of tree this is, but it's absolutely beautiful. It stands out like wow, and it does look like a fan, but it's just so different from all the rest.
It's a windy day in Mahogany Bay, Roatan, Honduras. But look at the sights. It was raining earlier on and we were determined to get off somehow. Luckily it cleared up. It's still very windy, but it's nice and warm. Waters are rough, as you can see. The beach chairs are an indication of how windy it is out here. It's not that bad. Could be worse. But as a result, they're closing a lot of the excursions down. I'm good. The sights and the scenes are enjoyable. Look at that. We're gonna take a walk on the beach later. They probably won't let us in because the waters are so rough. Hey, let's do some scuba diving while we're here. Carlene? Out!
And so here I am on the beach by myself as the others refuse to spend time on the beach in this cool, breezy weather. Although still warm, the waters were rough, and as you can see, there's hardly next to no one on the beach, except me, of course, and a few others who refuse to let the weather keep them back. Nonetheless, we had an awesome time. There really is a lot to do here on this island, and it's so beautiful. Everything right at your fingertips, from food to shopping, and of course the beach. There's also zip lining and trails. Just like you're on, for me, it reminded me of Enchanted Gardens, Ocho Rios, Jamaica, which is beautiful. Was beautiful. It's not there anymore. But this is really a lovely island, and it was great to be here. And here is the Carnival Celebration, where we spent our week. Beautiful ship, big ship, holds approximately over 6,000 passengers, and it is huge. It is huge. So that over 6,000 is in total, including the crew members and us, the people, the passengers. So here we are in the beautiful tree garden. It's not really a tree garden, but there are a couple trails in here that I spotted, and we tried to go through one of them and got turned back due to it being closed off. But what we did get to see of it was nice. I just wish we got to go the full scope of the trail, but nonetheless, we still had a ball here, and I look forward to coming back to this spot. It's really, really a great place to be. One of the islands on my list, a go-to islands on my list. And that concludes our day here spent in Honduras. Hubby and I spent most of the time touring this area of Honduras, and we had a good time just walking around, enjoying the sights and the scenes, and going through the shops, and it was great. That's it for now. Until next time, Honduras. Carlene, out.